Not much good came out of the COVID-19 pandemic, but medical experts say there may be one thing: a sharp drop in the number of influenza cases for the past 2 flu seasons. Alexia Stanbridge has more from our Washington bureau.
As this flu season winds down, Arizona health officials are reporting about 1/3 of the number of flu cases the state would normally see by this point in a typical season. Experts can't say for sure why that's happening, but most think the answer is as clear as the mask on your face.
And the obvious answer is because of mitigation factors. The same thing that prevent you from getting COVID, prevent you from getting the flu.
That means things like washing your hands, masking, and keeping your distance. Things we've all been conditioned to in the past 2 years have helped with more than just COVID.
We definitely know that wearing a face covering in public, a mask in public, really helps slow the spread of COVID-19, but it even works better on influenza.
By late February, the Arizona Department of Health Services had recorded more than 6,000 confirmed flu cases in the state. That compares to the 16,000 cases that would have been reported by this point in a typical flu season, based on a 5-year average.
It's been pretty much a good flu season from the aspect that not as many people have gotten the flu.
The bad news is that flu cases are up over last season, but that's because the state recorded just 852 by the end of February last year.
But if you compare it to last season, we're a lot higher than we were, but it was practically non-existent.
And experts think there's another reason behind this year's uptick. People have let down their guard as pandemic fatigue sets in.
I think people were in general a little stricter last year. And now we see a lot more things opening up.
While it's been overlooked, experts say the flu should not be ignored. It still kills tens of thousands of Americans every year, according to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention. And while it's unlikely that Arizona will see another spike in flu cases this season, they say it will continue to be with us, like COVID.
COVID-19 right now is getting the attention it deserves. Okay, it's never going away. It's always going to be with us forever. Same way the flu is never going away.
In Washington, Alexia Stanbridge, Cronkite News.
According to the latest numbers from the Arizona Department of Health Services, as of March 5th, there are nearly 6,600 confirmed cases of the flu in the state, about 40% of what's typical at this point in the flu season.